So welcome back again, Diggaz Trading Cards. Good to be live again. We were live last on Sunday night, and we did some AFL and some NBA on Sunday night, so that was fun. And Diggaz is on the other stream there doing some NRL tonight. So you've got Ando here for AFL 15 and 16. So we're going to run them back to back in the same video. I'll just quickly in the middle change over the ticker and the teams list, and then we'll take care of it that way. Thanks for everybody that's been in breaks before. I see a few new members, so welcome over to Diggaz Trading Cards. Good evening, King Gold and Mordo. Welcome, and looking forward to busting some of the new prestige. We've got a 3-box break tonight. We'll be shipping out a team set for these and getting them out to the teams. That means what team set is, if you didn't know, is just one of the base cards or the common cards for each player for your team. Diggaz is wanting to send some of those out. Normally we wouldn't send out commons, but because it's a new set and they've got a nice shiny foil, we're doing that with the first few breaks. So we're getting those out. Hey, Terry. NRL's all finished, Mordo. All right. He's hot on our heels then tonight. What else can I tell you about the break? Any questions? Obviously, you can see people posting, but if you have anything you want to do offline, send us a message after the break or during the break, and we'll get onto those later tonight. But for tonight, we're going to jump on into it. Trades. Let's have a quick look at trades. Some of you boys were having a bit of fun tonight, trying to confuse me. You did successfully make that happen, so well done. I'll jump across. So in 15, there was discussion with Nathan and Matthew. They wanted to quickly switch Essendon and Hawthorn. And then sometime after that, there was a little more going on, and they wanted to switch Geelong and Hawthorn, I believe. So if I've got that right, fantastic. If I've got it wrong, abuse me in the comments and we'll sort it out. After the break, Mel Turner and Dave Mordo did a switch. So Mordo got his favourite GWS, so he'll be happy there. And everything else is looking good. 16, I didn't see any trades over there, but if I missed anything, I always put this as a comment. Hit us up on the comments and do it early if you can, so that there's no disputes later on. But usually once we go live, if we've got everything, we're good to go. But if I've made an error and missed something before break time, call it out and we'll be able to check the comments and fix that up. Other than that, I've got no other comments, no other trades to kind of talk about. It's time to get ripping, I guess. So we've got 3 boxes of the new Prestige here tonight. I'm going to move them off to the side, and we are going to tear the first one open. Leaving all, go the Suns. Alrighty. Fresh box. Hey, Dingo. GWS finally, Mordo. Yeah, mate. I see you got him. Big thanks to, I think it was Mel, hey, that did the switcheroo. Get these out and about. All right, nothing in there. Let me get my big tub. Get it close to the desk. Saves me a little bit of work later on. Doesn't save me from having to sort the cards and get them out, but saves me cleaning up a bit of mess on the floor. All right, and we're away. So good luck, everyone. All right, have we got a sticky box or not? Looks like we've got a bit of a sticky box. So if you haven't seen a couple of these boxes already, if you're first to see it, I'll bring those back just so anyone who hasn't seen a box things. Some of these foil cards have been sticking together, and we also, if you haven't seen Prestige, some of the packs are all commons. There's only a handful of packs in a box that are that, but there is a few. So just so you guys can see, usually it's one insert in each box, but most of you have probably seen it, but for those who haven't, I want to make sure that everybody knows we're all above board. Nothing to hide. And away we go. But what I'm going to try and do is get to the hit straight away like that. And the first one tonight is going to be for the Cats, and it's going to be Joel Selwood. Red parallel, not bad. And numbering on that, 117 of 170. So congrats to Geelong. First out of the gate tonight. And I will sleeve the numbered cards tonight. The zebras won't get sleeved. The zebras will not get sleeved as we break. But I will do them straight after the video goes down. All right. Straight into this one. And milestones. 100 games going to the Crows. 127 of 200. For Carl Hartigan. No one does like a sticky box. Do they, Dave? Are you sure? We're on YouTube, so we have to keep it clean. None of this crazy stuff you get away with on Facebook. Okay. And that one's a commons box as well. A pack, I should say. If anybody, when I'm breaking, I don't mind if you throw a comment in if you want me to go back and show something that you think I've missed. I don't have an issue with that at all. And it's going to be a zebra. And it's a little bit stuck. So we'll just peel that off gently. And Jaron Geary for St Kilda. Just so those haven't seen it, there is no serial numbers on the zebras. So that one going to the Saints. Another reason to keep it clean, Mordo, is this is Diggaz' page, not mine. He's got a business to run. Shane Savage, St Kilda, red parallel. And gently apart. 161 of 170. So that one going to the Saints. Alrighty. And we're going to get a zebra. Dwayne Zorko going to the Lions. Just so you guys can see, all stuck together. So some of these boxes come out in not a single card stuck together, which is a lot more fun. But some of them just come out in one big clump, unfortunately. The cards themselves don't have any damage on them. They're not pulling ink or anything off. They look good. But it just slows things down when you're looking for what's in there. And it ended up taking 45 minutes to open 3 boxes. You came for the Dingo. That's funny. Good stuff. I don't mind having a bit of banter while we go. Okay, what's hidden behind that one? Just a comment. All right. 1, 2, 3. There's one stuck behind there too, but that'll be a comment. You can just see by the back as well. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cards, all commons. Alrighty. And we've got a red Scott Pendlebury going to Collingwood. So Collingwood picking that one up. Very good. 104 of 170 for the numbering. And slip it in there. All right. Alrighty. And we've got a zebra for Luke Parker for the Swannies. Alright. Shaking, yeah. I do get, it's a little bit cold in the office. I should have put the heater on. tend to get a little shaky. It's, the DTs. I haven't been drinking all day. Alrighty. Let's have a look at 150 games for the Hawks. And it's number 78 of 200. Chad Wingard. Yeah, and the other reason I get the shakes is because Mordo makes me nervous. Never know what the boy's going to say. Signatures. No signatures. No autos in the Prestige release. And Darcy Parish for Essendon. $105 of 170. Alrighty. Footy card Louis. Well, I would have to be putting. I'd have to do a bit of deducing to figure out which real name you've got up there versus your YouTube name, Louis. Names are on the list there. What sometimes can happen though is my text might be a little bit blurry on YouTube. Makes it hard. Taylor Walker for Adelaide. Zebra. Get it apart. All right. Let's have a look in here. No, it looks like just the checklist, which isn't a numbered one. But I did pull a red parallel checklist, which surprised the heck out of me tonight. That was pretty interesting, and apparently there's a green one too. All right. These ones are stuck together more than the other ones have been. Yep, all comments. Stuck straight into the middle, and it's steel side bottom for Collingwood. I don't know if the microphone picks that up, but I can certainly just faintly hear when they come apart. I'd say the microphone doesn't though. The actual cards themselves look alright. There's some really good wait a second on that comment. And Engine Room for Nick Nat for the Eagles. I mean, I'm into NBA mostly. AFL watcher over NRL. That's number 30 of 120 for the Eagles. So nice hit. And I've seen all the NBA releases of the last couple of years. And I'd say some of the Engine Room and the green parallel to me rival some of the other stuff I've seen in NBA. Behave, Diggaz. Alrighty. And slip into there. And Jack Zabel for North Melbourne. Kangas. Wash your mouth out, Mordo. Otherwise, your cards might not make it to your place. Alright. As you can see, no inserts in that one. Next one, and we've got one hiding behind there. Sam Walsh, Zebra for Carlton. If you want the nickname, you're going to have a chat with Terry. He picked up, surprisingly, he got West Coast in both 15 and 16. What are the odds? And this time we have a green parallel for Ben Brown, North Melbourne. The numbering is number 12 of 60. So down the lower end. So nice one for North Melbourne. And it looks like it's going to be a zebra. Let's pop that off there. Jack Rewalt for Richmond Tigers. Nice one there. And we're going to finish this box with another green. Angus Brayshaw for Melbourne. Numbering 17 of 60. Just 1 second there. Alright. So that finishes the first box. 2 to go. Well, so the NRL's back on TV. AFL's going to be back soon. All the sport's starting to come back. It's good to see. It's going to be weird how the whole season will play out now with all this huge interruption we've had. 2 greens, yeah. Alright, pack 1, box 2. And the zebra is hiding behind there. There we go. Dom Sheed for the Eagles. And oh, good. Oh, spoke too soon. Comment. All right. Maybe we'll get some relief from this box. A little less stuck together. And red parallel. Christian Tracer? 73 of 170. Who's going to go in the comments and teach me how to pronounce that name properly? And milestones for the Crows. 150 games. 117 of 200 for Luke Brown. The footy will be good to see. And a red parallel for Jack Darling of the West Coast. Number 48 of 170. I took my son to his first NRL game. When was it? Last year, yeah. Towards the end of last year, we saw Para and Newcastle play at the new stadium there. It was a good night out. per Traka. Okay. Rory Loeb. Freo. I was going to drop your cards off tonight, Mordo, but maybe they'll sit in my cupboard for another week. While you chuckle away there. Even worse, maybe we'll undo your trade. If Mel agrees. Marcus Bontempelli. Western Bulldogs. 73 of 170. Yeah, it was good to watch the footy there. There was 3 families together up there in the stadium. It was good. Good night out. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Just making sure. Don't want anyone to miss a hit or miss their card. And we're going to have a zebra. Jack McRae for Western Bulldogs. And Sydney Swans, 100 games. Callum Sinclair, 200 of 200. There you go. I'm going to the Swans. Who are you? Who do you support again, Mordo? I want to say the Rabbitohs, but then I might get yelled at if I get that completely wrong. Commons. Oh, in the AFL. I meant the NRL. Alrighty. Stuck behind there. Jeez. This is making for interesting breaking. Dusty Martin for Richmond. Oh, I did get it right. Whew. Save me from getting abused, at least for the next 3 or 4 minutes. Ryan Clark, Sydney Swans. 36 of 170. Diggaz in the background switching profiles. Just keeping us all on our toes. Everybody be on your best behaviour, the boss is watching. And comments. And Jared Pollock, North Melbourne. In next pack. Okay. We have Engine Room. Jack Vinny for Melbourne. $98 of 120. Going to Melbourne. here will be a zebra. Oh, look, Mordo. You hit a card. Jacob Hopper for the Giants. Spray is hostile. Love it. Travis Bioke for Port. Stick. And all that for the comments. All right. And we've got a green for Patrick Dangerfield. So a nice one for the Cats. Number 59 of 60. There we go. Very good. And looks like might be a checklist only in there. Yep. And one stuck behind the checklist as well. One good thing about this is, I guess it doesn't have the Disney cards, but instead you just get all commons. Okay, and a zebra for Geelong, Joel Selwood. And another green, Jared Harborough, going to the Suns. Number 21 of 60. That'll be coming out in the mail. And that finishes box 2. On to the third final box of this AFL 15. Move that across there before I mistakenly run my wrist over that. Someone used them to protect cards. Yeah, well, they can be used for that. Keep the package thin too. But I don't know how much protection you're going to get from a Disney card. Maybe a stack of them. Empty box. For all those playing at home. Alright, box 3. We're going to kick it off with a red for Connor Blakely. Going to the Freo Dockers. Number 64 of 170. Yeah. And a zebra. Lance Franklin. Goodness me. Going to the Swans. And stuck behind here. I don't think so. All comment. And another pack of commons. Hopefully that's about them done. And a red going to Liam Duggan, West Coast. Number 124 of 170. And there we go. Always check. Zebra. Xavier Dersma. Going to Port Dersma. And hidden behind here. No. Why not? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we have milestones. Feel like there's a few Adelaide milestones tonight. 200 games. So the gold, I think that is. 44 of 200. Sam Jacobs. And this one will be Cam Rayner for Brisbane on the Zebra. And a red parallel, Jake Kelly for the Adelaide Crows. 44 of 170. Hey there, Shark Boy. And comments. Try that again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And a red, Eric Hipwood for Brisbane Lions. 36 of 170. Zebra. Come on. Here we go. Looks like more like a tiger. Theon Prestia. A 100 games going to the Brisbane Lions. Numbering 40 of 200. Charlie Cameron. Yeah, Zebra from Matthew Cruiser, I'm going to say. Carlton. And here we go. I like these cards. This one is Brownlow vote getters. 15 votes. Western Bulldogs. Number 6 of 80 for Josh Dunkley. A nice one there. Going to the Doggies. Zebra, Ben Brown for North Melbourne. And Engine Room, Sebastian Ross for St Kilda. Number 7 of 120. So nice there. Just a few packs left. Starting to find its form on this pack, on this box. Let's see what else we can pull out of here. Gaffy, Andrew Gaff for the Eagles on the Zebra. Followed by Jake Kelly for the Crows on their Zebra. Comments. 2 packs to go. What can we find? Finish this off. And we have a green. Rory Laird, Adelaide Crows. $56 of 60. The Ross was 7 of 120. Last pack. AFL 15. And four, 5, 6, 7, 8 commons to kill us at the end. So not too bad. Not the best box we've had so far, but not the worst either. So looks all right. I won't go through these. Let's have a quick look through what teams got red parallels, milestones, greens. We'll just a quick recap for those who want to skip to the middle of the video to find their team hits. I won't read all the numbers, there's too many. So Brisbane with the red, Adelaide red, Eagles, Dockers, Sydney, Western Bulldogs, the Eagles, Melbourne, Essendon, Collingwood, St Kilda, Geelong, and then milestones, Brisbane, Adelaide, Sydney, Adelaide, Hawthorn, and Adelaide. So Adelaide doing all right. And what do you know? Adelaide on the green. The Suns, Geelong, Melbourne, and North Melbourne. Engine Room, St Kilda, Melbourne, the Eagles, and our Brownlow vote getters, the Western Bulldogs. So congrats to everybody that got some hits out of that. we'll be getting we're getting these out in the next couple of days. I do try and get the new releases out pretty quick, but mix it in with all the other things I got going on. But typically it will go, what is it today? Wednesday? I'd probably say Friday, definitely. We'll make sure they're done. I'm going to put these there. Zebras I'm just going to put in the sorting tray, and I will sleeve them straight after we get off the videos. And I'm going to swap my tray and get us ready for 16. So quickly make a quick change. We want this one. 16, easy enough. And team list is there. Where's my 16 list? All right, that will do that. All right. That should be the right team order, with a caveat that sometimes I mess it up, but hopefully that's perfectly fine. We've got 16 on the screen. Let's swap our trays out so we can get straight into the next 3-boxer. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3. So this is a fresh case of 1, 2, 3 sealed boxes, and we are set for 16. Alrighty. The only reason you didn't hear me open the big box is because I opened it so that you didn't have to deal with that. And away we go. Hi Daniel. Thanks for watching, bud. Alrighty. Fresh box, fresh case, and away we go. Mordo's team will probably get all the hits, but he doesn't have his team in this one, so we'll see. And come on, there's 7, and the 8th one is hidden behind there for all to see. All right, and I didn't grab my tray. All right, all set. Ooh, nice. And straight into a red parallel Sam Lloyd for the Western Bulldogs. And number 48 of 170. Couple there. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Won't be in that first two, but we're going to have a zebra for Reece Stanley. Going to Geelong. We have, ooh, wow, alrighty, straight into it, first box, AFL 16, and we have our Platinum Showstoppers, Robbie, Gray, Port Adelaide. So Catherine, I think, has got Port. And it's number 30 of 40. Straight out of the box. Alrighty. That's a quick way to start AFL 16. So congrats to Port. Good job. Robbie Gray. Did I say Robbie Gary? Could have. It's highly possible. Yeah, we have a milestones going to the Swans. Dane Rampy, 150 games. Number 62 of 200. Yeah, red. Isaac Heaney for the Swans. 37 of 170. Luke Ryan for the Dockers with the zebra. Followed by a zebra for Port Adelaide. Ollie Wines. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't mind me counting out aloud like I'm in primary school. And this is a red. Jaden Hunt for Melbourne. 136 of 170. Next one, Engine Room, going to the Western Bulldogs. 82 of 120, Tim English. Not a bad box. Yeah, it sure is, Terry. The other one is on its way to you if it hasn't already arrived. And a James Warple for the Hawks. What are the chances, huh? And they weren't from sequential cases either. They're different numbered cases. Bailey Smith for Western Bulldogs. Come on. All that for a checklist. Ah, well. Elliot Yeo, West Coast for the green. Not there yet, Terry. Okay. Okay, tracking. We can keep tabs on it. 17 of 60. Comments. And the Suns, Peter Wright. We're the Tiger. When did we break that? That would have been Friday night. Not even a week ago. Three, four. Big clump. And nice. Platinum. 250 games. Travis Bioke. Port Adelaide. Numbered 5 of 20. So, Port Adelaide. Straight to the top of the leaderboard. A red for West Coast, Jack Reardon. Number 80 of 170. And Lockie Whitfield for the Giants on the zebra. Luke Shuey for West Coast on the Tiger. And box number 2. That was a big box. Port West Coast featuring and well, let's rip into the next one. Oh, not off screen, thanks. Down a little bit. There we go. Nothing in the box. And the first one out of here, Brownlow vote getters. 18 votes to Collingwood. Not bad. Number 15 of 80 for Mr. Adam Treloar. So nice hit for Collingwood. Nice start to the second box. Milestone games. North Melbourne, 100 games. Going to 186 of 200 for Ben Brown. James Cecily for Hawthorn with the red. 145 or 170. Hawks into the game. Brody. And comments. Zebra. David Mundy. Freo. Dockers. Comments. Watch the corners. Marcus Bontempelli for Western Bulldogs. The Tiger. And the real Tiger, Tom Lynch. There you go. One team that can really call their cards a real Tiger card. Or zebra. Or tiger. Or whatever big cat we want. Big horse we want. Okay. I keep calling them tigers all night, but they're actually zebras, right? Don Prestia. Richmond. $59 of $170. Comments. And Jeremy Mcgovern for West Coast on the Zebra. Reece Stanley, Geelong. Red. 39 of 170. Whoop, put that one down, not those ones down. And Engine Room. Lance Neal for Brisbane. Sorry, Lockie. 13 of 120. Lockie Neal. Zebra. Robbie Gray. Port Adelaide. Nick Haynes for GWS on the Zebra. All comments. What? Comments. This time we have a green. Tom Phillips, Collingwood. And the numbering is 13 of 60. We have milestones. Going to the Lions. 150 games for Lockie Neal. So, Lockie at 138 of 200. Brisbane picking up 2 Lockies there, quick succession. So we go into half time almost. Zebra, Luke Dahouse for Geelong. Zebra for Sean Higgins, North Melbourne. Green for Michael Hurley, Essendon. Number 8 of 60. Slip that. And the last package of box number 2. AFL 16. It's going to be a red Adam Kennedy for the Giants. $91 of 170. Numbered cards for days. Alrighty. Final box. Back Dingo. Did you run away and have something to eat? Final box, Dingo. Empty box. Knife away. Let's rip. Start off here in this final box with a red Aaron Norton, Western Bulldogs. $113 of 170. Almost got as many reds as we do zebras at this point. But then the zebras want to even up the match with the tiger. Trent Cotchin. Isaac Heaney for the Swans on the zebra. Red and white zebra. Naturally occurring in nature, of course. Red parallel for Lockie Neal, Brisbane. So Lockie's turned up 3 times. 130, 170. Going for the player rainbow. Hope the team who got Brisbane wanted Lockies. And this will be commons, I suspect. Yep. Nat Fife, Freo. 85 of 170. Tom Rockcliffe, Port Adelaide, getting a zebra. And behind here we have Milestones Platinum, 250 games for Jack Rewalt. It's a nice one for the Tigers. And the numbering on that is 131 of 200. Next pack ripped. And it will be... Comments. Feel like they're a little too popular, these common packs, for my liking. Zebra for Shannon Hearn, West Coast. Gently. It's a Jeremy Mcgovern for West Coast on the red parallel. Number 80 of 170. Get the off my finger. Rory Sloane, Zebra, Adelaide. Not good viewing, sitting there watching me split these apart. I want to make sure that everybody gets to see what's going on. Taron Thomas, North Melbourne, Zebra. In the final quarter, who's going to come home with the chocolates? Nothing there. Nothing in that one. And an engine room. Adam Treloar, Collingwood. Well, that was a little bit high. Bring it back on screen. Number 50 of 120. So another engine room to add to the pile, which is good. Michael Walters, Freo, Zebra. Commons. Common packs are pretty boring, especially when they're a big clump. Yep. All right. Putting a request in for some hot cards to finish this up. Let's see where we can pull. Reece Stanley for Geelong on the green. 57 of 60. Lockie's sitting on the wrong pile. Trying to get all the cards across the rainbow, of course. And the milestones. 100 games for Dom. 73 of 200. Oh, nearly put top loaders all over the floor. 2 packs. 2 packs to wrap it up. Lockie Hunter, Western Bulldogs, Zebra. Let's wrap it up. And we've got a Brownlow vote getter. Hoo-wee. 13 votes to Mr. Gary Ablett for Geelong. There you go, folks. 29 of 80. Not a bad way to finish. So congrats to Geelong, wrapping that one up. All right. And there is AFL 16. Another 3 boxes of prestige. What am I doing there? Yep. Some greens. We'll do the recap of the teams. Okay. So for Reds, Brisbane, West Coast, Freo, Western Bulldogs, the Giants, Geelong, Richmond, Hawks, Eagles, Melbourne, Swans, Western Bulldogs, quite a few Reds, milestone games, West Coast, Richmond with the Platinum, Brisbane, North Melbourne, Travis Bioke from Port Adelaide pulling in a Platinum, and the Swans with 150 games. Yep. Greens going to Geelong, Essendon, Collingwood, West Coast, Engine Room, Collingwood, Brisbane, Western Bulldogs, and Brownlow vote getters to Geelong and Collingwood. And the big one of the evening, Robbie Gray, showstoppers, Port Adelaide. I think Catherine picking that up. 30 of 40. So congrats. Hopefully I've put the right names in the right spots. I'm sure I have, but there you go. Congrats. So thanks everyone for joining. was a good break. Some nice cards. I hope you guys found something that you wanted to get out of that. Otherwise, you'll have some stuff to trade, sell, enjoy part of the hobby. Appreciate everybody coming. We will be doing more Prestige. I've still got some more here. I'm going to catch up with Diggaz and probably see if I can load up some more. And we'll get him to put some more breaks up. So any special requests or whatever, send them through. Diggaz loves answering PMs. And we'll get some more breaks up and get them ready. As far as NRL, I'm not sure. I might be back Friday night with AFL probably. Well, Diggaz has taken the night off on Friday nights, but we'll see how we go. But thanks for joining, and I'm going to kill the video there. Cheers.